Hi, I'm Evelyn and I'm 13 years old. This happened when I went to my stepbrother who lives overseas. I was staying there for a week, and one day I went to a local market with my sister-in-law, her daughter, and my mom to buy groceries. After we bought some vegetables, my mom and my sister-in-law wanted to get some bowls and cups, but I didn't really care about it because I just wanted to go home already. I was tired of walking. As we were walking to another shop, a guy who looked to be in his 40s or 50s came up to me and gave me a flower. To be honest, he looked kind of innocent at first. I didn't think that my mom or the others noticed what happened because they just entered the shop. Well, now I feel like I should tell you the fact that I look older than I actually am. Because of the way I dress, some people think that I'm 16 or 17. Anyway, I will go back to the story. When he gave me a flower, I was a bit surprised, but just thanked him for it. And before I turned to go, he then asked me if he could give a hug. I got a little scared because I always see lots of stuff on the internet, so I knew that I shouldn't let him hug me. I tried to give him his flower back, and I kept telling him that no, I'm not really comfortable with hugging strangers. But he kept insisting that he wanted to hug me, and I refused again and again. After he understood that he is not allowed to hug me, he seemed to have given up. So I thought it was over and turned around. Then all of a sudden he grabbed me and tried to kiss the back of my hand. I immediately pulled my hand away, and at that point I was scared but really angry too. I knew that my mom was in the shop, but the road was quiet, so this situation was enough to make me afraid. After I pulled my hand away, he seemed surprised, like I did something wrong to him. Then he asked me if we could get married. I was asking myself if he was joking or something. I refused it, of course, but then he asked if he could have children with me. When I looked up at him, he was smiling and looked happy. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I was literally shaking. At that moment, a miracle happened. I'm not sure if he saw another girl or he just realized there was no point in trying anymore, but anyway, he said, "All right, have a good day," and walked to the other side of the road. I was relieved that he gave up, so I rushed into the store. I got next to my mom, but said nothing. And on our way to the car, I threw the flower away, feeling disgusted. I could come back home, and I felt thankful that I would be here with my family. After that, whenever I go outside, I always beware of everything and never receive any stuff from strangers.